because of the delay of the last episode of the Mavericks. It's when I refreshed it on Twitch, it did not want to refresh for some reason, so I do not know what the cause was, but I will show you that game. We're gonna go to the season here right now. My player. Actually, you know what? We're gonna check my welcome to my nation, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. We're gonna check something out real quick, because I want to show you guys that I scored 50 points last game. If you guys wouldn't mind just a second, my stats, team stats, player stats, NBA season awards, no league leaders, no. We're also gonna check my minutes out too. As you can tell, we are in 8th of this my minutes, and we're trying to get up to the starting lineup. If not, there was a cussing last in the Mavericks game, and I'm kind of pissed off about it, but it is what it is. We're going to focus on this game against the Utah Jazz. I'm actually going to check something out, because I feel like team stats. Here we go. Team stats. Here we go. As you can tell, we are in 8th place, which is not too bad in the conference. Not too bad. We'll just do the top 20 for you guys. Okay, so the top 20 for you is the Pistons, but anywho, we are not too bad. We're in 8th place. We're going to try to move up in the league here. Not too bad. We're going to start this game off with the I'm sure the game will explain how many points I got to you guys. The last game, 50 points, which is pretty exciting. As you can tell, your boy averages 31.5 a game, 1.2 assists a game, 0.0 blocks a game, 3.0 rebounds a game, and 15 minutes total a game. But as you can tell, oh, here we go, boom. Here we go, I found it, your boy found it, we got Gucci. As you can tell, the Mavericks didn't look so hot in the last game, but it was tight. It was a tight battle at the end there. But here is your Kings. As you can tell, your boy scored 50 points here. 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 0 steal, 0 block. And now look at Jazz. Not too bad from the field. 4 for 9 from the 3-point land. I just wanted to show you guys I did score 50, so there is that. But we are going to focus on this Utah Jazz game right here. We're going to so sit back, relax, and enjoy this matchup between the Utah Jazz and the Sacramento Kings.
Hey, I'm Scott Moak, the voice of the Sacramento Kings. I'm back this week to celebrate some dynamic defense. It's time for your Mobile One Top Blocks. Your first option is Numeric Titan 947, who's trying to earn your vote with 3 times the blocks. No extra charge. I love a bargain like that. Over to my team, Triple Threat, with a Cincy fan talking, where Bill Russell sends one back so far, it sparks a Luka Doncic fast break dunk. 1 rejection, creating fast break perfection. Next entrant is Show Animal, poised in the paint, snatching your order and delivering it up fresh to a teammate. That's quality customer service right there. Farm to plate, just like our arena in Sacktown. Flying out of here with boss man Vic. They sprint all the way up the court for a vengeance block. Where did they come from?
Oh, shit.
Looks like an open lane. Nope.
Yo. That was good.
All right, reject 3 of those plays and select the best block of the bunch. Do you have a great play? Send it our way. Wait, I'm a rhyming machine today. Oh, I did it again. Submit your plays
Guys,
over
which one
social
did
with
you
a hashtag
choose in this
2KTV
situation
wow.
here? I'll
I'm going
choose
for a
D.
walk over the Tower Bridge. Anyone want to know some history about downtown Sac? No?
That D
Well,
block
next
was
time, though, right?
critical.
Well, you can hear me inside your next Kings game. See you later.
Which block would y'all have chosen if you had to choose out of those 4? Leave it in the comments section.
Remember to submit your 2KTV jersey contest designs using
that
the
block in
hashtag
D was pretty dirty.
2KTV jersey and hashtag contest. And don't forget to include your gamer tag.
Then check back here next week. We'll be introducing you to the judge who'll be choosing the finalists.
Until then,
enjoy Season 7.
And on that note, guys, we are gonna hop right into this Utah Jazz versus Sacramento Kings
At
game.
home in Utah, the Jazz never fail to
here
go
we
out
go.
of their way to look good and their best.
And tonight's
Here
series has
was
been
their
sponsored by
entrance to
WWE.
the
If you guys
arena
are
earlier
feeling
on.
well and you just want to get through the rest of the day, go
The
grab
state
some
capital of
WWE.
Utah
Using
dramatically
my promo
lit
code
up on
Alan
a
Landis
beautiful
and
night
save
in
10%
Salt Lake
off on
City.
the next purchase. Go grab you some W.
Welcome, folks, to
Let's
what
sit back,
promises
relax,
to be a
and
great
enjoy this
Tuesday
game.
night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Sacramento Kings. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to
Will
my
be the
left.
starting lineup
I'm Kevin
tonight. Who
Harlan
knows?
and David
We'll
Aldridge on
find
our
out
sideline.
shortly.
DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to
highly
you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. Now Sacramento starting 5. They've got Harrison Barnes.
And
Davis
no,
is
we're
out there
not
with Fox.
yet.
Then it's Trey Lyons.
Gotta be
And it's
kidding.
Len in at the center. And for the Jazz,
It's all good, though. It's all good.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the
We're getting the
2 guard.
starting lineup sooner or later.
Bogdanovich out there with Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. And look at where the league has gone. Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the spacing and the fluidity of the game. And so,
There we
yeah, I
go.
don't miss all those
Did
bumps
well.
and bruises.
I went to the
But
range, sit back, relax, and
I
enjoy
don't want
this
this to
game.
become flag football.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip.
I'm going to send it to our next appearance on the court here.
Different
the
look
floor,
for
if you
Utah.
will.
Eric
Also,
Pascal,
guys, stay
he's
tuned for
checked in for
MLB Road to the
Bogdanovich.
Show
Clarkson comes in for
22 up
O'Neal,
next.
and it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Medu, he's checked in for the
I played
Kings.
that game in
MV
a
comes
minute.
in for Trey Lyles. Here's Medu. Here's Fox. And Pascal pulls it down.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
Solid on defense right there. But Clarkson using his height and length to full advantage.
Mitchell against Fox.
Come on, homeboy.
Now the pass to MP. Now Barnes. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Again, the miss by the Kings. And
I
here's
had
Utah.
that fucking rebound, too.
They're on a 15-4 run right now. And that one drops.
We might actually
Clarkson's
request
got his
a
second
trade.
bucket of the
Can't
night.
do that
This
just
is
yet.
why you like the size in the backcourt, if you can get it. I mean, Clarkson able to take the hit and complete the play.
A step-back shot here. And that'll be 2
And
free
foul,
throws coming
okay.
up. Officials
Okay,
on the call with the foul.
okay.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on
Already.
the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Fox.
And the first one
I
is
really
good
enjoyed
by
watching
Fox.
De'Aaron Fox blossom into a leader over the first few seasons in the league.
All that comes from confidence. He has emerged as
We're
a
gonna try to
star
take that leader
player,
spot,
and,
though.
and he's become more and more assertive
How's your guys'
as
day
a teammate.
going?
That's when it got obvious that he's a player you can build a franchise around.
That one falls, so he hits
What are your
both of them.
plans for
You know,
Memorial
Greg,
Day,
thinking about
guys?
De'Aaron
Leave it
Fox
in
and
the
what's
comment
next for
section.
him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy,
Right after
his
this will
goal
be
is to
MLB
get his
20
squad to the
to the show.
postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Barnes passes to MP. Lamb against Pascal. MP, a rebound by the Jazz. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one, and probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Well, it's just a reminder that nothing comes easy in the NBA. I don't care who you're facing. You're not going to win if you're not at your best.
The Kings trail by 9. Passes it to Medu. Stolen by Clarkson. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Hangs in the air. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Now, here's Fox. Last game we saw him score 13. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Fox.
And he's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Can't nail the jumper. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They trail by 9 points. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave.
And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving.
How is that a foul?
And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call.
He literally whacked me.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Explained in the comments. Well, on that note, guys, it is a 60-second WNG timeout. You guys are feeling well and slow. You just want to get through the rest of the day. Go grab some W Energy, man. Save 10% off on your next purchase by using my promo code ALLEN. Everything you know will be in the description below.
And Utah making a change here. Hayes checked in, and a change for Sacramento.
My thing is, how the hell is that a foul on me? I barely touched. NBA's gotten soft. Oh!
Free throw drops for Pascal.
Hard to imagine Eric Pascal going 41st in the draft. If that was done over, he'd be a lottery pick.
Yeah, I mean, you get knocked down due to staying in college for years. I mean, it allowed him to be an NBA ready and polished as a player. Great pickup for this team.
Outside, Lamb. The three from MP. Another miss by MP.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pascal kicks to Butler.
Not looking so hot.
Pass to Whiteside.
We gotta start scoring now.
Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Why the fuck?
Utah has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drains the three-pointer.
And really setting the tone early. with their three-point shooting.
The Kings trail by 16. MP with it. Gay picks him up defensively. A nice shot by MP. Well, Greg, there was talk about conflict with MP and the coaching staff earlier on, and it was not good. Seems like it was more than just rumors.
And the last I heard was that the GM had to get involved. But you have to wonder about the approach he's taking. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The drive by MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for MP. Jazz leading by 14. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Get out of here, boy!
Here's Lamb. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Let's go.
Really, Lamb is more than just a shooter. I mean, he's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Okay.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Okay. Got me the assist over there. Block and the assist.
Free throw drops for Lamb.
And the key piece in one of the biggest NBA trades over the past few years. Lamb was sent by the Rockets to the Thunder in exchange for James Harden. That was a major trade.
Here's Butler. It's not going to go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Nice.
Those too many empty possessions. I mean, they struggle to keep any kind of momentum going.
Lock at 6. And here's MP for 3. And it's Gay with the rebound.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Clarkson for 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Utah. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
32-21 after 1. Not looking so hot for the
And
Sacramento
such a great
Kings
story.
over here.
Royce O'Neal, undrafted out of Baylor, played all over Europe before catching on with the Utah Jazz as a hard-nosed defender.
Thinking back from where I started, overseas, summer camps, mini camps, to where I am now, just an honor to be in the position that I am. I'm grateful for the opportunity. So, I can tell my story to the younger kids, just the journey, never give up.
Lips ain't even moving, bro. I'm sorry, I had to do that, yo. This lips are not even fucking moving.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Some changes for Sacramento.
Okay, 54-40.
Chris, congrats again
not
on your
too
call
bad.
to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position.
We are enjoying this so far.
How they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that we passed and tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas because they flat out got game.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard.
Only 8 points.
Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. No good with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
MP, good.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Mitchell looking it over. Kept alive. And Gobert throws it down.
Come on, guys. Get
He
the
knows his
rebound.
job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis, and it's off the back rim. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here is O'Neal. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the pass to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Fox. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
MP dishes to Len.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
For 3, Mitchell. Utah keeping it alive. A new 14. And Gobert kicks to Conley. Tries again. Rebound by the Kings.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And the dunk by MP.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The drive by Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
You guys are wondering what flavor I am drinking is.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks.
Oh, man, the timing, the precision. Conley was ready to fire as soon as the ball hit his hands.
Here's Wiles. Trying to get open is Len. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Wiles. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, the floor general skills of Conley. I mean, he has a fantastic feel for when his teammates need the rock.
Passes it to Fox. MP against Mitchell. And MP throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Mitchell against Fox. Gobert trying to get open.
Okay, and right back with the dunk. All right.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from MP. .106 left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists in the game. The drive by MP. Basket good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The Kings have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's who's checked in for Sacramento. Harrison Barnes comes in for Lyles. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the dunk by MP.
That's right, your boy answered
And
right
guys,
there.
he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Mitchell finds Conley.
Y'all better play some fucking defense here.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Softly drops in the floater.
A real weapon of confidence.
Yo, I can't do it by myself.
Floating jump shot down, pat. It's almost unguardable.
Pass to Fox. Now here's Davis. Back to Fox. MP outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Thank you, Jesus
MP's got 25 points.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage
Oh,
in
jeez,
that
I
matchup.
can't do it by
Donovan
myself.
Mitchell
Shaq.
firing on all cylinders for Utah. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll
I have no
return
words.
shortly.
73 to 65, Utah over here. Sacramento, 25 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 69 from the field, not too shabby. A B+ teammate grade. Not too shabby, but this series has been sponsored by WNGD. If you guys are feeling low and slow, you just want to get through the rest of the day, go grab you some WNG. Save 10% off on your next purchase by using my promo code ALLEN. And guys, if you purchase a shaker like this one right here in my hand, you'll also save $1.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker.
Yeah, but the thing is, I
somewhat
can't
of a
do it on my own,
surprise.
goddammit.
He's been really patient and unselfish.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor.
Talk about being impatient. Motherfucker, I can't do all the goddamn work over here. 88 to 73.
Here's Gay. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bucket is good. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Oh, you love how Gay just charges straight out of the hoop. Does not
I
matter
hope
who's
they
in
do
his
trade
way.
me. To be honest with you. I want to go to Wilmington. Not knowing
Here's
them.
Mitchell. And denied. He sends it
Come
right off the
on.
glass.
They've shown some
Wake up
strength
the
in the
storm.
paint today. Their work on the
Oh
boards
my
has
God,
been
come on,
impressive.
let's go.
No, Clarkson loves to drive, but he's also
What a
improving from distance.
shitty game. Not
The
game that I
Kings
was
trail
hoping
by
for.
20. Now, here's Mitchell.
Oh, now you
Right
want to
wing.
give it to me, folks.
Medu passes to MP. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jam.
Yeah, go figure.
Here he goes, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession.
Why can't you
here.
get the block and
How
the
about that
rebound?
strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
I just not actually look at the goddamn scoreboard. I don't think they're coming back. There's no fucking way.
On defense, Sacramento. Vasco kicks to Gay. 5 on the clock. Over Holiday.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The 3 from MP. Cans it from downtown.
Thank you, Jesus
MP's
Christ.
got 28 points for the game.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Butler passes to Whiteside. He kicks it to Clarkson. Goes back up. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 6.
Oh boy,
They
you
are
got
just
focus, you got
killing
focus.
them on the interior.
Outside Holiday. Dishes to MP. Barnes looking around. Here's MP. Makes it off the
Thank
glass. And that's now 30 points for MP.
Oh, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for a shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
The 10-footer. Pascal's shot is off. The Kings trail by 17. MP kicks to Mitchell. Back to MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Yeah, obviously.
Right side, Butler.
Can fucking put up points like
solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 13.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
MP, no good. Utah leading by 17. Butler dishes to Clarkson.
Like that, I have no idea.
Over Mitchell. Second chance shot. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Get out of here.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Jazz. Trey Lyles checked in for Sacramento.
And it's terrible. Let's go.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Mitchell passes to MP. And he drives in, and it's good. 2 points. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
And stolen by MP. And Whiteside sends it back.
Yeah, Whiteside won't allow that. You have to work way harder to outplay a blocker of his talent. If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. That one goes in. Clarkson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only getting strong.
MP dishes to Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Lyles. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Exactly. Thank you.
Clarkson passes to Pascal.
At least someone agrees with me. Shit.
Mitchell against Mitchell. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Mitchell. On the wing, MP. And Holiday kicks to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And there's the bucket from MP.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Mitchell against Mitchell. Now Mitchell. Over Mitchell. Good D by Mitchell. And so it's the Utah Jazz looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back
I'm
right
trying
after
to get my
this.
team back in it, but I don't think it's possible. I can't do it by myself. 38 points, though. 2 blocks. 4 assists, 1 steal. Not too bad game, though. Still a good game, but I can't do it all by myself because there's no fucking way. I have teammates that want to help, but they really don't at the same time.
Let's take a listen now to Alvin Gentry.
Oh, I got it.
We just got to do a better job of executing, okay? And then we got to get back, guys. I mean, we got to be sprinting back.
Well, Greg, he doesn't sound pleased with his team's transition defense.
I can't do it on my goddamn self,
I mean, Coach Gentry really fighting to get his team more engaged.
And 1 quarter to go, and a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Clarkson is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Pascal in at the 4 spot. Mitchell outside. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. Here's Pascal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And MP throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. O'Neal passes to Clarkson. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, this is what Clarkson is capable of. Certain nights where he carries you with his scoring.
MP, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. MP's got 42 in the game. Mitchell against Mitchell. The drive by Clarkson.
One of the things Clarkson does best is converting off the dribble drive.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 17. A nice shot by MP.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Clarkson. Mitchell's got 24.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half, third overall.
Lyles kicks to MP.
I'll never pass something like that on the
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The pass to Davis. High post try. Rebounded by the Jazz. Scholes got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I've already scored half our points.
Mitchell dishes to Whiteside. Clarkson passes to Mitchell. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. The shot's good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Mitchell's shot is good.
One of the more powerful young
and on that
guards
note, guys, it is a
Mitchell
60-second
of the
timeout.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Just like our Sacramento Kings here. Go guys from W Energy. Using my promo code Alan Lander.
A different look for Utah.
Of course, how are you going to take me out when I have
it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
How are you going to take somebody out with 40
could really
fucking
be
points?
a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Please let there be a fucking cutscene. How are you gonna pull some? How are you gonna pull somebody that has 48 points in the game and you're down? That just don't make. You know, coach really fucking hates me. I didn't do shit to the damn fuck. You're the one who fucking drafted me. I didn't draft myself. Hi, Alan. I got fantastic news for you. Hyprix is interested in purchasing a partnership. Okay. They're getting an offer ready as we speak, so expect that pretty soon. Let's make some VC coins. Okay. First off, we'd like to attend one of our Hyprix events, if I say that correctly. One event and you're done. We'll pay you, of course. With you there. Now come performance bonuses. Will give you a list of milestones that you can choose from. If you hit those during NBA games, you can earn a bonus. Okay, bet. Love it. Let's talk numbers.
No problem. Take a look at this offer. We think you'll be happy with it. Okay. That's not what I was hoping for, but I could make something like this work. Totally doable. So what are you thinking as far as which performance-based inactives you want? So out of these, again, we get to choose one of the inactives. But we are gonna do something simple because I feel like it, and I don't feel like going into any more trouble. We're gonna do 3-point two for 3-point shots made because we need it. Pleasure doing business with you, and welcome to Hypers. Okay, so we got another endorsement. Not only Ruffles, not only Jordan, but also Hypers. We're doing pretty good in the sponsorship, but we also need to see what happens when we're not doing so good on the squad. Oh, hold on. Alright, so we got a letter from the Kings as well. Go figure. Alan, we're thrilled to buy how seamlessly, is that even a word? Seamlessly, you've managed to carve out a critical role in the rotation. In fact, we're beginning to take steps to ensure an even larger role for you in the future. We can't say anything more at this time, but keep up the good work. And don't be surprised to see some significant changes if you continue to assert yourself. What does that even mean? Guys, let me know what you think that means in the comment section. Whatever assert means or whatever. Leave it in the comments. What do you think that means? Do you think we're going to get traded or we're going to be in the starting lineup next game? Let me know your curriculums on that as well. Wait for something to happen. But anywho, stay tuned for the next episode. Very shortly after this one. But let me know what you think that letter meant. So I had to read close because, anywho. But I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. Not a good game. You win some and you lose some, okay? You can't win them all, but I can't also do it by myself as well. But we're going to see real quick if we can request a trade. But I doubt we can. We do have a badge upgraded for us, but I don't think we could request a trade just yet. Roster, maybe? No. Yeah, roster. Yeah, I don't think we could request a trade just yet. I was hoping that we could, but I guess not. Maybe we could become a free agent the next season, but who knows? But stay tuned for that. Also, guys, stay tuned for another MLB22 road to the. Oh, here we go. Request a trade. Here we go. Hold on. We're gonna request a trade. This feature is currently accessible. Okay. Hold on. Well, if the Kings don't want us there, we have all these other options. We have Portland, Cleveland, San Antonio, Milwaukee, Los Angeles, Washington, Denver, Los Angeles. We could go to LA, Miami, Detroit, Toronto. Boston's interested in us too. Orlando, Philadelphia, New York, New Orleans. I think all the teams are interested in us, but I see who's the most interested in us right now. I think Really? The Pacers not even interested in it? Well, Pacers can go fuck themselves, really. But anywho, what team would you go to? You can request a trade and see if it is active for us. But we're going to go... I'm curious to see what happens if we request a trade to LA. I don't know if we're being the starting lineup. But, obviously the Kings don't want us there no more, so... And the coach doesn't want us to play. So we're going to try... Fingers crossed on this one. We're going to try to go to LA. LA, Miami. LA, Miami. Cleveland. I wouldn't mind going to Cleveland. Or Philadelphia. Add those. Or the Celtics even. Celtics are interested in us too. Very interesting. Now I have the decision to make. Next episode. Out of these teams right here, which teams would you choose? Since we can request a trade. But we are going to see what happens in the next episode. Stay tuned on that. In a few moments, as we take a little break here, I'll post this one up on YouTube. Now, guys, if you guys do want to watch the replay on YouTube, it's youtube.com/AlanLand. Out of these teams, which one would you go to? Leave it in the comment section. Out of these teams, Portland, Cleveland, San Antonio, Milwaukee, Los Angeles, Washington, Denver, Lakers, Miami, Detroit, Toronto, Boston, Orlando, Philly, New York, New Orleans, Oklahoma City, Atlanta, Utah, the team that kicked our ass in this game, but Minnesota, Houston, Brooklyn, Charlotte, Phoenix, Memphis, Golden State is interested in us. Guys, do you think we should play with Steph Curry? Leave it in the comments. Chicago, Dallas, or Indiana. Out of these NBA teams, which one would you go to? But your boy's probably going with LA because he's an LA fan. LA Lakers fan, that is. But I don't think I would be in the starting lineup just yet for LA. So we're going to end it here. But out of these NBA teams, which one would you choose to go to as in playing time? And overall, which team would you have gone to if you were in a situation with a coach who doesn't like you and also doesn't give you enough playing time and that scores averaging 48 points per game? Which one would you choose out of these NBA teams? But on this note, guys, hope you have an amazing day and see you in the next one. Peace out.